I dropped in to say, so you say, we don't do negative people, and I don't do negativity, I don't save the drama for your mama. And that is so great. That is super, 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 super spiritual. But we'll sit up and let the devil talk negative words to us all day. Do you know the mind is the battleground? You don't have to just sit and think negative thoughts. We can cast down those evil imaginations. It's a word for a word. We're in a word war. The word of God is our weapon of warfare. So you say, now I don't let nobody better not talk to me about my kids. Say, what? Are you serious? The devil sits up and talk about your kids to you all day long, putting all those negative, evil thoughts in your mind about your kids. Oh, they ain't gonna be nothing. They're never gonna be nothing. They're just like the daddy. Blah, whatever. He's putting all those thoughts right here. Cast down those evil imaginations. You say, well, can't nobody talk about my spouse. I mean, I can, but can't nobody. Say what? The whole time they at work or wherever, the devil's sitting up here speaking these negative, evil things through your mind, to your head. And you're just thinking those your thoughts. So when that spouse come home, you sitting up looking cross-eyed at them because you can't even figure out they was like, what's the problem? I haven't been home all day. What is your problem? Well, that's because you've been sitting up fellowshipping with demons. The devil comes to and put those thoughts in our mind. If you're feeling down, it's because you're thinking evil thoughts. Whatsoever is lovely, whatsoever is pure, if it's any good report, if it's praiseworthy, then think on these kind of things. That's our thought process. That's the battleground. The mind is the battleground. So you say you don't do negative people. Well, don't sit up and fellowship with demons. You tell him what to do. You don't let him tell you what to do. You don't. I remember one Sunday I was getting ready for church and he said, stay home. I said, you stay home. It's a word for a word. We're in a word war. And when we don't know the word, then it's like being in the middle of a battle with no armor. Make sure you get in your word. Read some Proverbs or something. That's where our faith comes from. That's our weapon. Ephesians tell us that we're not wrestling against flesh and blood people, but against principalities. Get in the word because we're in a word war and fight the good fight of faith. The fight is good because God is in the fight and the fight is already fixed. We're more than a conqueror. The devil is defeated and Jesus is Lord. You guys be encouraged to have a blessed, wonderful, awesome day. Keep looking for the good in your day so you see God in your day. If you like it, share it.